Today I want to take some time to talk to you about trucking and relationship, and especially for some of you younger guys, new guys that are just getting into trucking or thinking about getting into trucking. I'm going to lay some bare truths on you about trucking industry and the relationships you have at home and your business relationships. And it will piss some people off, but these are the realities of life. You have to work on these relationships. They don't work by themselves. In an earlier video, I said I hadn't been home since February. Well, that's partially the truth and partially a lie. I haven't seen my spouse since February. I have two homes. I've been to one, but that isn't where my spouse lives. My spouse is a Canadian citizen. I'm a U.S. citizen. And we've been banned from going into Canada and staying since the onset of this virus. And I was last home in February. Now, this takes a toll on any relationship, but I've been fortunate enough to have a relationship where both of us travel extensively in our job, and we're used to being away from home months on end sometimes. Ex-military will be able to understand what I'm about to tell you, and if you're not ex-military, you may not understand what it is I'm trying to tell you, but we lead double lives. And not only do we lead double lives, our significant others lead double lives as well. They have their life with us, and they have their life when we're away. And you have to allow your significant other to develop and nurture those relationships that they have while you're gone. It's very important, especially for a long-haul truck driver. They need to be able to have those people in their lives to assist them with things while you're gone. An emergency can pop up, a car breakdown on the side of the road. They have to be able to call a friend, be it a male, female, to come help them. And you have to allow them to have these relationships. And if you try to control their lives and say you can't have these people as friends while I'm gone, you're destroying your relationship with your significant other. Both you and your spouse need to develop these separate lives from each other. And you both need to nurture and encourage these relationships. And if those relationships can intertwine with each other, you have a better family life as well. And one of the great things about having separate lives and separate relationships from your work and your home life is you have a large, well, let's just call it a vast network of friends you can pull from to just enjoy time together. They travel to you or you travel to them. They meet your spouse. Everybody gets along, and hey, everybody's friends. As truck drivers, we have a lot of time on our hands to think about things and to worry about things while we're out here on the road. And that gives us time to think the worst of everything. And that's something you need to get away from. Don't be thinking the worst of every situation, because it's not always like that. You can only assume things. If you're the jealous type or feel like you need to be in control of everything at all times, then maybe truck driving is something you don't need to be doing, because you can't control or manipulate people from 1,000 miles away. You also have to reach an understanding with your significant other. Like for me, when I first come home, the first 24 hours, I'm just nothing. I mean, I'm not moving. I don't really feel like talking. I'm just kind of decompressing from the road. And my significant other understands this. She doesn't take it personally. She understands it's me just winding down so we can hold an intelligent conversation together without me sounding like a blithering idiot. And it's important you discuss things like this, no matter how minor it may sound, because those little things add up over time, and the more your spouse understands what's going on with you, the better your relationship is.